just show you that on the stream.
Portugal 0342, turn left heading 330 degrees, descent altitude 3000, speed 180 knots.
Left 330 degrees, descent to altitude 3000 feet, speed 180 knots, Air Portugal 0342.
Aerosoft 721, turn left heading 050 degrees. Sorry, I didn't dropped out from that transmission. Could you please repeat the heading Austria 721? Aerosoft 721, turn left heading 050 degrees. Left heading 050 degrees, Austria 721. Portugal 0342, for the ILS approach runway 31 right, course establish.
Cleared for the ILS 31 right, we will report establish, Air Portugal 0342.
Austria 721, speed 180 knots, distance altitude 4000 feet. Descend altitude 4000 feet, Austria 721. Austria 721, speed 180 knots. Reduce speed 180 knots, Austria 721.
Air Portugal 0342 is established.
Portugal 0342, continue approach, wind is calm, you're number 2.
Continue approach, number 2, Air Portugal 0342.
Ocean 721, turn left heading 350 degrees. Left heading 350 degrees, Austria 721. Ocean 721, turn left heading 320 degrees, clear for the ILS approach runway 31 right.
Flights and landing configuration.
Turn left heading 320 degrees, expecting ILS for 31 right, Austrian 721.
Runway 31 right.
Runway 31 right, vacated. Portugal 0342, wind is calm, runway 31 right, please to land.
Cleared to land 31 right, Air Portugal 0342.
Also 461, welcome to Budapest, continue Yankee Alpha 7, then left to Romeo, this time of your choice.
Continue on Yankee, then left to Romeo and standard march first. 461.
Ocean 721, left heading 290 to the localizer 31 right, hold it please. Turn left 290, report establishing localizer Ocean 721.
Okay, final approach.
It's a lovely airport.
Yeah, never mind. Have to speed up a bit because we got Speedy Gonzalez behind me in the Dash 8. What speed are you doing?
Budapest control, good evening, Delta 4347, flight level 320, inbound, Daggett. Delta 4347, good evening, Budapest control, radar contact valve 320, proceed direct to Abeti, Alpha Bravo, Echo Tango, India. Budapest control, Delta 457, did you hear me? Delta 4347, of course, I can hear you. Radar contact Bravo 320, how do you copy? Delta 4347, copy, thank you very much. Delta 4347, black, proceed direct to Abeti, Alpha Bravo, Echo Tango, India. Direct to Abeti, Delta 4347. Aero Control, Oscar 71 established on ILS runway 31 right. Oscar 721, thank you, continue to your number 2 in this call. Continue approach, number 2 for landing, Oscar 721.
A little bit high, never mind. Runway vacated onto Yankee.
Aerosoft 721, wind calm, runway 21, right clear to land. Aerosoft 21, runway 31, right clear to land, wind is calm. Clear to land, Oscar 721. Portugal 0342, taxi to standard of choice. Thank you, welcome to Budapest.
Thank you very much. Taxi to stand of choice, Air Portugal 0342.
If you turn left at Lima,
Yep,
it takes you up onto Romeo, and that's where I am.
I can see.
Runner 2908, are you ready?
I like your scarf. Grease the landing. A bit high, to be fair, but we got down. No one spilt their drinks.
The stewardess is covered.
So we'll go for stand G25 in the default scenery. Actually, it's bang in the middle of the other two. And stop. Parking brake on. Engines off.
Here he comes. Is that landing?
Aircraft -8. On my scenery, that looked like a grass landing.
Runway vacated onto Yankee, Oscar 721. Oscar 721, welcome to Budapest, taxi to standard of choice. Good evening. Good evening, thank you. Taxi to standard choice, Oscar 721.
Left side, right side. I suppose we better open our doors. And there you have it.
Enjoyable?
Very good. Yeah, I like that flight. Straightforward, nice controller.
It's always nice when you get a good controller that
Oh, he
has
stacked
patience
us
with you.
nicely on the approach.
He did, yeah.
That was very good.
I'm going to take a photograph here. It's a photograph of my plane with all the different stuff I've got around it. You know, like the cargo trucks and wherever. And in the background there's you. So make a nice picture.
Whereas, yeah, I've got default scenery. I mean, to be fair, FSX, Microsoft had to do, you know, kind of reasonable scenery for all the major city airports, didn't they? So
Sure.
I don't know what the latest Budapest scenery is like, but this is all right.
Have you had a busy day at work?
No, home working today, but
Was you?
always, I think I'm mentally drained. I think too much.
It's having to train us all on this ATC.
That's it, not getting paid. Right, we got Simon coming in now.
Oh, sorry, guy, I forgot to unmute myself there. Busy sorting out my follow me car.
Have you got a follow me car?
I have.
How did you do that?
Funnily enough, I can show you a great video that shows you just how to do that. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Very good. Yeah, I like
Nice
that.
to-
Right?
4347 approach out. Budapest control. It's closing now. Switch to Unicorn 122.8. Have a nice time. Hey, have a good night.
Good night, thanks for the...
Thank you for the service. Goodbye. All station, Budapest control is closing right now. I wish you very good night and I'll see you soon on the, over there, Hungary service base.
Great service, thanks very much indeed. Good night.
Excellent, have a good evening.
Excellent, have a
Night-night.
good evening. Night-night.
A4.
And there you have it. That was a really, really good flight. I like that. Really, really nice shuttle flight.
There but wasn't really long in the middle where you couldn't really do much because it was quite up and down, wasn't it?
And it'll be interesting to go back the other way. Back into Innsbruck.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm shattered.
So I think next time we should go from here to Brussels.
Brussels.
Okay, yeah.
It's a bit of a bigger flight. And then from Brussels we'll go back to the UK.
We have to bring our books then, so we can have a good read on the way.
Yeah, Budapest to Brussels. Fantastic. Good idea.
And then after that we'll go to the UK, and then we can maybe think about doing something else that somebody else wants to do, maybe, I don't know.
We're all going to fly to the... We're all going to fly to the States, is that right?
Forky says, can you do Newcastle to Innsbruck? Well, I could do that kind of in one of my own little flights. Try and do that this week for you. Lovely. Well, thanks everyone for joining us on the stream, and if you watch these videos after the event, really appreciate your views. Thank you to Simon for organising the event.
You're welcome.
And Steve for leading the way.
Steve for leading. Yes,
It was
Speedy
scary
Gonzales.
stuff, but yeah. Have you parked up yet, Simon?
No, I'm just coming onto the.
We're all watching you on Andrew's feed.
Oh yeah, I'll milk it then, shall I? I'll make a meal of it.
Do a 180 handbrake turn.
Or Brussels to Newcastle VFR. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Brussels to Newcastle VFR. And there we go, on blocks. Look at that. Very good.
Very good indeed.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah. No, thanks everyone. I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.